Bravura means exceptional performance. And we believe if you listen to the Bravura 7, you'll agree that it's exceptional performance. We affectionately call this a mini tower. Yeah, the speaker itself is the size of a bookshelf, which might imply that it sits back up against a rear wall, maybe on top of a desk or something, and certainly it sounds fine there, but to get the best bass response and the best imaging in the primary listening position, we view it as a mini tower, not as a bookshelf, with a stand out away from the wall a little bit to get proper engagement with the room. The Bravura 7 is comprised of a point array, which plays in frequencies from 300 hertz up to 20 kilohertz, that has a tweeter that's concentric with a ring of midrange drivers. And the point array is mounted to a cabinet that has a 7-inch forward-firing woofer that plays from 300 kilohertz down, that is assisted by a 7-inch passive radiator in the back. The input to the Bravura 7 is binding posts with a cable from the power amplifier is connected. We would recommend an amplifier of approximately 150 watts per channel. Certainly a higher wattage amplifier could be used if care was taken not to overdrive the speakers. And certainly depending upon volume listening preference, a much lower wattage power supply would work. Because of the passive radiator in the rear going down to 48 hertz on a 3 dB roll-off, and by the way that the mid-range engages with the total room, it's actually capable of high-fidelity audio in a typical living room in a very small and very affordable package. If you love bass and you have a large room, then the B12 is a better solution. The B12 has the same point array, so it basically has the same imaging and room engagement characteristics as the 7. But the B12, instead of having a 7-inch woofer, has 2 side-firing 12-inch woofers. So a lot of bass capability. Some experimentation will help you determine where to place the speakers in the room. A great starting point would be where you want your speakers to be. They need to be a little bit of distance off the back wall and the side walls in order to properly engage with the room. And then you can make adjustments by moving the speakers backwards and forwards or to the side a little bit to get the bass response optimized along with the center imaging optimized the way you like to listen to music. An outstanding specification of the B7 is the off-axis performance. You don't see that specified in typical speakers, but it's critical for the whole room listening experience that Bravura offers. Please go to our website at endowaudio.com to see the complete list of specs for the Bravura 7.
Try the Bravura speakers for yourself. With our 30-day risk-free trial, you can evaluate our speakers in your room with your equipment with the music that you love. We're confident that the Bravura sound system is the best sound in your room. Be the first to know where we'll show up next by following us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. You can also receive a discount on your first purchase by signing up for our email newsletter at the link below.